Hello guys, what is up? It's Damien, we'll be back with another video. In today's video we're gonna do another content conspiracy theory. Now I know that you guys love watching these videos. Now we're gonna do with the hit TV show Blue's Clues. The original plot line was it was stripped out and they do it frame by frame. They do it frame by frame. What happened to Steve? Well, it turned out that Steve was going bald and decided to take over to a musical career. That's why he left the show. That's the real reason why he left the show. So his so-called Colin was a bunch of bullcrap. Now Joe was the replacement for Steve. Joe was the completely opposite of Steve. He did not know how to keep kids really happy and did not know how to be entertained. How to entertain kids that try to help find the clues. The reason I really like Steve is because, he's funny. He got all the actions wrong, he's talking crazy and, stuff like that. But after Steve left, I did not want to watch any more Blue's Clues because of Joe. Now, Joe was completely different than Steve. Steve isn't just funny. Joe just flat out boring because he is not funny as Steve. Now, my question is, well, since Steve left, what happened to Joe? Well, Joe was, not feeling that really need of a kids TV show. So I don't know what happened to Joe, to be honest. Maybe he just didn't feel like he wanted to do the show anymore. I don't know if this is all true, but you know what? Conspiracy Squad, let's find that out. Now, we get to move on to the most depressing part of every kid's childhood show. Blue's Clues. Now, since we already know what happened to Joe, since we already know what happened to Steve, and we don't know about Joe, there's one more host that I have left out, but now since the old Blue's Clues is gone, they actually rebooted Blue's Clues, but it was way too overly animated. It looked like some gosh dang video game. A game of Blue's Clues, to be honest. And then there was Josh. Josh is the new host from Blue's Clues that still runs from today, but the show is not called Blue's Clues anymore. The show is called Blue's Clues and You. I really don't like the way they animated Blue's Clues and You because they look like some gosh dang video game, and it was way too overly animated. And it looked like that if you touch the screen, you could actually feel their skin. But I love the original version of Blue's Clues. The original version of Blue's Clues was so awesome. I loved it. But then what happened to Blue? Well, Blue was actually a dead dog that had died because of one of the owners being treated badly. But now it turned out that Steve was enslaved, Joe was being tortured, and Josh was a chef before all three of them came into Blue's Clues and started doing the show. I don't know what really happened back then, because if they didn't sorry guys, but I keep on messing up on my words for that. But they keep on running back the same show before Blue's Clues. I mean, what other good shows are there for kids who, let them learn about math, science, nature, weather, hide and seek, hidden objects. Well, also I have fun with problem solving. Now, the main reason why I watch Blue's Clues is because of Steve. I mean, one episode really frightened me, and it doesn't frighten me anymore because I crossed over that and I forgot about that. Now, here's the episode that frightened me to this day. it was at the ending of what was Blue's dream. Now here would give me the jitters and not anymore. So they jump into a book. They skidooed into a book. And they found Sleeping Beauty just had a nightmare. And there were 3 monsters. The third one was not really a monster. It was just trees. But there were 2 monsters. There was the cake monster and the fence monster. Now, the cake monster really didn't creep me out at all because it was just mostly creepy. The trees did not really creep me out, but the fence, that was creeping me out the most. If you have no idea what the fence looked like, there were black fences, pointy tops, 2 orange eyes, 2 orange eyebrows, and 1 orange mouth. They were all frowning and evil looking. They keep on moving back and forth slowly. One of them opened their mouth and made out the worst sound anyone could thought of for a kids' TV show. Now, I can imagine that this was around Halloween time when October was coming to an end. They want to give 1 more episode of the series. Now, given this is not like what they thought of and what I think of what would happen. The other episodes were not as scary as that episode ever was. My question is, what was the last episode that Joe started? What last episode was Joe started in Blue's Clues? So, Conspiracy Squad, if you can figure out what was the last episode Joe was the host, let me know because I really wanted to find out like what happened to Joe, what was the last episode that he started as a host, and why was Josh showing up? So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe. Let's get the video to I want to say 91 likes, and I'll drop down my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Anyway, this is the Anime Wolfie. And peace out.